I got hooked on this new TV show. It's called Eye Candy. I am not sure how many people seen it. It's on MTV, but I've been watching it on Hulu. It reminds me. It's kind of like a dark drama, kind of like it's not like Dark Shadows or anything, but it's basically about this girl who's being stalked by this killer online and stuff like that. She's trying to figure out who he is or who she is, and basically it's been going around and killing her friends and stuff like that. But I highly recommend it for people who want to see like a new like thriller or dark drama. I don't know when Eye Candy is on, but if you have like Hulu or whatever, it's up to like it's all the way up to episodes 1 through 9, I do believe. And they're probably about like an hour long, but if you take out the commercials, it's probably about like 45 minutes. Yeah, it's one of my favorite new TV shows right now because I got hooked on that because a friend of mine from work told me about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll check it out, see what it's like. And I told her, and she was like, oh, I really gotta check this out now. So yeah, I highly recommend Eye Candy for those who want to watch a new TV show. Like I said, I don't know when it's on. So you probably want to find out on MTV when it's on. I really don't watch that much TV, but when I do, I like to binge watch my favorite TV shows. Excuse me, and watch them for hours on end. When I'm not working, of course. So yeah, I'm probably gonna work on what is it called? I might do Weeds. I might watch Weeds all over again. Watch that. Probably watch maybe Buffy the Vampire Slayer all over again from the beginning because I love that show. That show's awesome because it's one of my favorite shows from the 90s. So I think the late 90s, I do believe. So yeah, or probably watch. I don't know. I've just got so many favorite shows. I don't even know what show I'm going to start next. So I'm actually going to be going seeing a movie called. It's going to come out. It's not going to come out this week, but it's going to come out the following. It's called Unfriended. From what I can see from the trailer, it's kind of like when you're online, if you log out, supposedly your character gets killed or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to check that movie out. So that's I'm going to give my review on it on my next show. I love a really good scary movie because it's something that'll make me jump. There was one movie I think it was called Seance. Supposedly it has Seance or something like that. I can't remember. But it has Adrian Paul in it, but supposedly he plays like this character of a killer who's dead or whatever, and he goes and taunts the people the college kids who live in the building that they're living in and stuff like that. I haven't really watched all of it, but I'm hoping it's gonna be good because I seen halfway through it, and I'm going it's time. It's time to call tonight. So I also can't wait for the new season of Orange Is the New Black to come on. So that's gonna be on Netflix. So it's only a Netflix only show. What else have I been watching? I haven't really been watching a whole heck of a lot. I think I actually got. If anybody wants to watch a seriously disturbed movie, it's not seriously disturbed, but the movie's called Party Monster. It has Seth Green and Macaulay Culkin, and it's about two club kids in the 90s, I do believe. It's about James St. James and Michael Alley. Basically, James St. James writes a book called Disco Bloodbath about it, and Michael Alley is played by Macaulay Culkin. He basically kills this drug dealer, and he gets caught, and he goes to jail and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be having Michael Alley on my show coming up here very soon. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Other than that, really, not a whole heck of a lot of things going on, really. Um, but yeah, other than that, spring is finally getting here and it's warming up and can't wait for it to stay warm. You know, be able to go outside and enjoy the warm weather instead of being bundled up and being stuck in a house when during the cold. It's been a long winter, so yeah, I just can't wait for it to actually stay warm. Really, this weather's been so bipolar and so crazy. So yeah, I'm actually going to be working on a little event towards sometime in May. I'm still working out the details for that, so it's probably going towards the end of May. Other than that, really, I can't really say too much about the event, but it's going to be an awesome event. But once I know more, I'll be able to say more about it and go from there. That's really about it. This, since it's been getting warm out, it's how like when it gets warm out, you want to like purge your closet and stuff like that. I've been doing that because I'm like purging my closet, getting rid of stuff I don't haven't worn in a year. Because my motto is, if you haven't worn in a year, donate it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been like, haven't worn in a year, haven't worn in a year. So I'm like, donating stuff I haven't worn in a year. So I'm purging my closet, purging my jacket closet and stuff like that. I'm like, haven't worn that in a year. I'm gonna donate it. It's all going to a worthy cause. So other than that, just about it really. Just doing whatever comes to mind really. I'm actually I'm almost getting close to finishing my second book. Me and my horrible grammar. I'm going over like a lot of my stuff, kind of trying to get all the grammar fixed and stuff like that because I'm such a horrible speller. So this is like before I had a computer. I've been writing it all in notebooks and stuff like that. It's way before I had a computer. I would have to say circuit 1994. So I didn't have a computer until about 1996 or 97, I do believe. I can't remember. So yeah, I had to know how long in that before I had a computer. So I'm working on that. So my second book should probably be out I don't know, summer or fall of 2015 maybe, depending on how fast. Probably not that too far away from getting it done. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Is trying to get that done. So I really want to release this other book. So and get it done and take a little break from writing right now. So yeah. So yeah, I've been doing that lately. Trying to get that done and stuff like that really. So other than that, I'm just hoping everybody has a safe journey back home from visiting their family and friends during Easter. Other than that, really, that's about it. Really, just taking it easy. Really. So, other other than that, that's about it, really. I'm just, um, that's about it. I'm what's the word I'm looking for? You know, after I'm gonna probably gonna do one or two more books after that book I'm gonna be doing. After that, gonna take a little break. You know, let my mind, wander and stuff like that, and focus on my paranormal stuff, and go from there. Really, um, that's about it. Really, and hope everybody, just has a good time. You know, um, that's about it. Really, um, I know. I think the next big holiday coming up is what? Uh, isn't it like um Memorial Day? I do believe. So, um, go from there, I guess, and yeah. So I'm just hoping, this year's. I have a great feeling that this year is going to be the best year for me. I mean, like I said, I have a lot of good things going to be happening. Can't really say for sure what they're going to be. All I know it's all good things right now. It's all positive vibes, positive energy, and stuff like that. Made some really good friends along the way. Um, and that's that. I can't really say a whole heck of a lot. What else is going on in my life right now? So yeah, it's once I'm able to divulge everything, and go from there, really. But all I know, is this is my year. From what my close friend of mine told me, she said, everything is falling into place, and I'm so excited. But I got some good news. Is I'm going back to school this fall, so I'm going to get my degree in social working, so I can help the at-risk youth in the LGBTQI community. And I'm probably gonna do my social working in hospitals and stuff like that. Go from there. In order to get my feet wet, so to speak. So but I'm not gonna be one of these social workers who goes into houses and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get involved in that part of social working. So so yeah, I think that's what my calling in my life is. You know. Stuff like that. So yeah, I can't wait to go back to school this fall and earn my degree. I think it's gonna be 4 years. I think 4 years for associate's degree. I think I can't remember, but gotta make something in my life. Have some positive changes and stuff, and go from there. So I know we'll be having Faith Michaels calling in here in about 30 minutes. We're going to be talking about all kinds of things that she's been doing. All kinds of music she's been writing, and she has any tour dates going on, or performances at local bars and stuff like that. She's traveling, or she's doing anything. So what's going on with her? We're probably end up going to be talking about ghosts too. Can't wait for that. I can't wait to talk to her about ghosts. So, yeah, that might happen too as well. So I think I was reading somewhere there's going to be a spin-off of Walking Dead. It's called Fear the Walking Dead. Supposedly, it's going to the zombie apocalypse started. So